Hi there, my name is Henri Arslanian and my passion in life is the future of finance and the future of money. I do this at PwC, where I'm the global crypto leader, and at the University of Hong Kong, where I'm an adjunct professor where I teach a FinTech and crypto at the university. Look forward to sharing with you all today. A central bank digital currency, CBDC for short, it's a digital form of central bank money issued by a central bank. But you may say, hey, wait a second, I use digital money every day when I make payments to my friends and to others. Well, not quite. Every time you're making a payment with some of your friends or using a banking system, actually those transactions are plus or minuses or debits or credits between different intermediaries. What's different with a CBDC? It's for the first time, it gives us a third form of central bank money, money issued by a central bank. Today, there's really two kinds of central bank money. One is cash that you hold in your hand, and that is a liability on the central bank. The second form of central bank money are the reserves that your bank holds with the central bank. And the CBDCs, for the first time in a very long time, gives us a third form of central bank money that is digital. And that's super exciting. First to start, as you probably realized, the usage of cash is going down in many countries around the world. And actually COVID probably accelerated this. And CBDCs allow central banks to give still to the public, to you, but there's also policy reasons as well. For example, today, when you're using cash in the economy, there's really no way for a central bank to know what's the impact of a certain policy they have, or what's the real economic activity in a country in real time. With a CBDC, they could actually have a very good overview of what is actually the real economic activity in a country. One thing is, money needs to work all the time, 24/7. We actually need to design CBDC systems that actually work 24/7 and can operate. And that has a lot of implications on the entire financial system. But there's also very practical risks as well. If today you do not trust banks anymore, what can you do? You go to an ATM and you withdraw all your money in cash and you keep it somewhere in your house. But there's practical realities of how much money you can withdraw and how you can secure it safely. With a CBDC, you can quickly withdraw a big amount of money in a digital wallet and very quickly. In this, those policymakers are afraid, in the event of financial instability, can accelerate the run on the banks and actually can create even more financial instability. There are right now two types of CBDC in the market. First is what we call wholesale CBDC. What is wholesale CBDC? The CBDC that is actually being used between the central bank and the different member banks. The second type of CBDC impacts you in particular. The second type of CBDC is what we call retail CBDC. And it's actually digital currency issued by the central bank that you, everyday people, can actually be able, the public can actually use it. Today, 80% of central banks are doing some kind of research or experimentation on the topic. However, without any doubt, the country that is ahead of many others is actually China. China has started looking at this topic since 2014 and recently started doing its pilots on the topic. Recently it announced that it had processed over 3 million transactions worth over 1 billion RMB, that's around $160 million, in CBDC transactions. There were over 110,000 wallets opened by individuals and over 8,600 wallets opened by corporates. So really, China is way ahead of this topic in many regards compared to other countries.